I want to start by talking about what the Special Needs Network is and how it came about.
Yeah, Special Needs Network is a grassroots nonprofit organization that was started about 7 years ago. I started it with another mom. We wanted to address the issues of autism and related developmental disorders and behavioral disorders. And we really wanted to focus on those families that we saw were struggling, primarily in some of our lower income and underserved communities in LA County and really throughout the state. So the organization is involved in three major areas. One is policy, so we're very involved in, what happens at the state level in terms of laws that are passed that impact individuals with autism. We're involved in health and human services, so we are embarking upon building an autism and medical school-related health clinic. And then parents, we are really focused on helping to empower parents. So we do a great deal of work in parent advocacy training, parent mentoring, and getting our parents involved in this disability rights community. We have a parent advocacy council where we have active membership of over 50 parents, all of whom have graduated from our parent training program, PAM. So we're really about, empowering parents, creating opportunities for them to become leaders in the community and getting them engaged and involved in, what happens to their kids and what happens to their families.
Well, and you do a wonderful job at everything that you do too, which is really amazing. And I want to go back and talk a little bit more about PAM and what it is and how do you choose who is involved in this? Does a parent apply?
Yes, PAM is our Parent Advocacy Mentoring Program, a signature 25-hour intensive advocacy training program for both parents and professionals. We run PAM 3 times a year because it happens over the course of about 2.5 months. So we have a winter session, a spring session, we take a break for summer, and then we have a fall session taught by some of the top experts in the field of advocacy, disability rights, and medical intervention and services. So yes, parents apply and we go through the application process. We try to have a balanced class of parents, some who are at the beginning stages of advocacy, others who are mid-level, and some who are advanced, because the classes span topics from helping your child at an IEP all the way to organizing a grassroots advocacy campaign. So we're happy to report that we've graduated about 300 parents from this program. And when we started it, our goal was to have about 30 students per class. And the demand has gotten so great that for this last class that's in session now, this winter session, we had close to 200 applications for this class. So, the word is out. There are lots of health advocacy and, kind of grassroots advocacy training programs out there, but none that really focus on these issues that are so important to families who have kids with developmental disabilities. So the uniqueness of the program is not just how to be an advocate or a mentor, but, learning the nuts and bolts and substance of issues about developmental disabilities.
It's a wonderful program, and I imagine that some people get involved because they want to be the best possible advocate for their individual child, but then they can go on to help other families, correct?
Absolutely. So many parents come to us, many just looking for answers, you're correct, for their own children or own child. And once they, meet the other amazing, co-participants, they're usually motivated, inspired, and encouraged, and they want to do more. So many of these parents have navigated the systems for their own child, and they feel like they've learned a lot, but they want to polish their skills. They want to learn, the technical aspects of advocacy, and they want to help their community. They want to help their school districts. They want to go into their churches. They just want to go out there and help other moms. This autism community is very spirited, yes, very passionate, and parents usually, once they figure out something for their own child, they want to spread the good word.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, Areva, if I'm a parent and I'm looking for an advocate, is there a way that I can find all these advocates that you've trained so that I can ask for help?
Absolutely. You can go to our website, www.specialneedsnetwork.org, and you can contact our office about our advocates. Now, I want to state our advocates are not paid advocates. So we're not certifying individuals. I should correct that. Some of the folks who participate in our program are already, paid advocates. They have businesses where they advocate for families at IEPs and they charge a fee. If you contact our office, we're going to connect you with someone who will become a mentor advocate. And our stipulation is that they do not accept money under the auspices of the Special Needs Network program. If they have a separate business, that's completely fine. But we're not going to charge parents. We're going to help, provide a mentor to parents to kind of help them along the process.
Fabulous. And I know a lot of parents are looking for that kind of thing. Now, are these advocates are they mainly just in the state of California? Do you get people flying in now to be able to do this and take it back home?
That's a great question. When we started the class about 2 years ago, most folks were just from the local LA community. Now folks are coming from all over the state. We haven't had anyone flying in because the classes happen every other Saturday, and there are 4 hours on a Saturday. But what we have had is a tremendous demand outside the state for the program. And beginning in April of this year, we will go live with PAM online.
Nice.
So advocates all over the country will be able to participate in an online version of the PAM program that's offered here in Los Angeles County.
Areva, it's so smart what you're doing. And I find that with everything that you do, it's just so smart, and I attribute that to you because you're one smart cookie.
Oh, thank you.
It's absolutely wonderful. And so if a parent is out there and they want to start taking this training, best thing to do, go to your website, and is there a specific place that it says PAM?
Yes, if they go to our website and they look under programs, and they under that program button on the website, they'll be able to find the Signature PAM program. And it's best if they're interested to go now, because this session will end in April. We will take a break and then we'll start back in late summer. But the classes are starting to fill up really quickly. And also going to our website, they can sign up for our newsletter. So when the PAM online goes live in April, if they choose to, they can also participate in the online. Another feature we're going to add, which we're really excited about, is all of our graduates. Like I said, we have close to 300 here in LA County or in the state. We're going to create in April as well a private chat room for those graduates. So anyone that's participated in PAM will be able to log on with a private access code and just communicate with other graduates. And that's just a added benefit of having taken this course and completed it, is to have access to your peers over, like I said, now it's 300 and growing, to just stay abreast of, changes to the law, advocacy tips and strategies. We just want these parents, once they've been through the program, not to be out there alone. We want them to be a part of a community, and, they can't always attend meetings, but creating this online chat room for these graduates will allow the learning to continue.